What's up, party people, and welcome back. This is the series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from day one all the way to Master Rank. This is a fun and effective way for me to cope with mental illness, and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes game, and I recommend a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Stick around until the end. I spy one of those for you as well. Now on to the video. Round one, fair. Welcome back, party people. Welcome back. Today we are first diving into our E.Honda placements matches. We're already just stand medium punching fools to death. Oh, that's good damage right there. Easy peasy combo. So real quick, I want to cover on my 4 key fundamentals. I go into much greater detail in the how-to day one E.Honda video. Check that out if you want this in-depth, more in-depth. But I also have a typed up written guide for you down below. If you check out the description in the Google Doc, there is more information on our E.Honda gameplay. But I just want to touch these up real quick. So number 1 fundamental is slow down and enjoy the game. If you're not having fun, go do something else. It's that simple. You got to learn how to have fun in this game when you're not winning. How do you have fun when you're not winning? You play to learn. You play to get better. That's how you have fun when you're not winning, people. If you're learning and you're getting better every single time you sit down and play, it doesn't matter if you win or not. That is our number 1 thingy to do. Number 2 is basic execution. You're not going to see anything fancy with my E.Honda or any character that I'm getting to master rank for that matter. You're just not going to. It's kind of the point of the guides to show you that I'm not doing nothing fancy with these guides. I'm just headbutting like a fiend. Basic execution, we want easy peasy combos. That's all in the written guide as well. All the combos that I use to master rank. There's not very many. There's like 6 of them. But yeah, we want easy to execute combos so we can make people one and done us like that. But the idea behind that is whenever it comes to a situation where your opponent is what do you call it? You're in a situation where you need to get your damage out with your character. Jesus Christ, look at this E.Honda damage. And you just don't want to think about it. You want to get the damage out without having to think about it. Like you don't want to freeze up essentially and not do anything, as opposed to where you can just do the combo you had in the back of your head and get it done no problem. Our number 3 fundamental is having a basic game plan. Now, in that written guide I keep referencing back in the How Day 1 video, I go over easy game plans. I give you 3 game plans that I came up with E.Honda. And if you reference those guides, it'll be easier to understand these videos whenever I start doing match analysis. But yes, we do all that fun stuff. We get it all written down for us. But the idea behind the game plan is, characters in Street Fighter, E.Honda can't play like Akuma. He just can't. E.Honda can't play like Guile. It's just not how the game works. It's like in chess, how the rook has to move a certain way. And the bishop has to move a certain way, and they can't do what the other one does. Same idea here for these characters. We want to learn how our character wants to move. I go over all that more detail in the How to Day 1 guide, but just know that I have game plans for you, already came up with some for you, and I teach you how to come up with your own as well. Now, number 4 is the most important rule. If you're going to take away one thing from my videos, take away this rule. Excuse me. It is the 20 and 5 rule. Every 20 minutes of gaming, you need to take a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. This is how you develop muscle memory for combos. This is how you learn matchups. This is how you got to give your brain time to absorb the information and marinate it. Just like when you're learning an instrument, just like you're learning any other skill, you need to take 20 minutes and you need to take a 5-minute break. Also, this is important for your mental health. We've established already that I am a crazy person. I'm naked, hanging upside down from a chandelier right now while I'm recording this. I'm not well in the brain, but I'm trying to do better. And how we do better is just little things like taking a 5-minute break whenever we're playing video games for all this time. Take a little 5-minute break every 20 minutes, and I can be like, hey, I get up, I stretch, I drink some water, and I'm like, hey, I am going out of my way to take care of myself. Look at me. I'm actually doing it. I'm trying something. I'm trying my best. Gosh darn it. That being said, people, but yeah, no, it's just most important. It's good for your mental health. It's good for a learning efficiency. It helps you avoid tilt. It's everything you ever wanted to know, like to get better at Young Money Street Fighter. This is the way to do it. Take breaks in this game. Trust me. You might get better and better at playing longer without getting your mental stack fried, but this game is a mental stack frying game. Street Fighter 6, that is. And yeah, taking regular breaks is going to be a game changer. So now that I have covered those 4 fundamentals and we're already 3 matches into our placements, we're going to do match analysis for the rest of this video. So let's see what I'm practicing with Mr. E.Honda right now. I think I'm seeing F medium punch leaks into medium punch right there. I'm positive it does, yeah. Very good. Easy hit confirm right there. Like, that's almost 3,000 damage, and I could combo level 3 after that too for close to 5,000 damage, which is nuts. But E.Honda hurts. That's one thing that I really wasn't aware until I started playing him. This guy dishes out mad damage, dude. And he's got a command grab. I love that shit. There's I'm already low on drive gauge. Probably a little greedy there, but that's okay. We're about even on life. I kind of just want to get some drive gauge back here. Okay, that's huge. Let's see if I just headbutt him. No. Yep, see, that button is a god button. That stand medium punch is so good. Nice parry. Stopped him with the, I wonder what my heavy punch was there. Maybe it was just an early anti-air because I'm not good with Honda yet. I don't think I ever get good with Honda, but still, we learn things. This guy's doing a good job of not letting me run him over. That's a good sign, but we're just going back to our game plans. If you could refer back to our game plans, what have we done so far? We've headbutt this guy, and we've pressed medium punch. And even though I'm losing, I ain't gonna stop. You know what I mean? Let's see if we hunker down a little bit better this round. He did take us that round straight up. Props to him. That, see, now he's showing me that he's gonna parry those, so I'm like, okay. I'm going to have to, let's see. Well, right now I'm just jumping at him. He's not really playing well, per se. I'm just playing bad. Let's see. Okay, now I'm, since he's parrying headbutts and stuff, I'm like, all right, let's see if he's going to do anything about this Ochio. He had a ghetto shimmy there. Nice. That knocks you down. Oh, he burned himself out. Wow, I'm just dead as hell there. Holy smokes. It really looked like I didn't do much this match at all. In hindsight, I could just walk forward, but I kind of just ate a bunch of damage. I jumped way too much in that match. I probably just wanted big Honda damage. Unfortunate. I got cooked there, but it happens to everyone. Let's see. And I'm going right back to jumping. Maybe past me knew something that future me is not seeing, because like right now I'm not liking these jumps. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Plus it's on Aki. She's so small, it's hard to get those cross-ups on her. There's a few characters like that. Aki, Cammy, Chun-Li, you know, Kimberly, whatever. They're just smaller. Oh, no combo off that. I could have had an easy hit confirm. So this guy's not anti-airing me. I think that's why I'm just jumping a million times, because even if it's not working out, it's still free pressure, and it's gonna agitate this fella. So we put him in the corner. Oh yeah, I forgot that worked. I mean, I labbed it back then. It's been a little while since I played Honda. This was, you know, I went ahead of the videos, obviously, but let's see. So, yep, chop him. Hit him with the pork chop. Okay, he's throwing fireballs. Some hit action. I don't think that's safe. Yeah, it's definitely not. But he let me get away with it because he doesn't have basic execution. Jumping in the corner like that, huh? Okay. That's, you know, that's an anti-air option. Push back on that butt slam was serious. Finally let an EX headbutt rip. I think that's the first one we've seen. I'm going to keep him in the corner, and I'm going to jump out of the corner. I'm going to put him back in the corner. A little funny interaction there. Oh, my. He was dead if I was better. I'm surprised he hasn't done a fireball. Why would I do a full screen EX headbutt? I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. The only thing I could think of is I was waiting for a fireball to level 2 him, and I just totally screwed it up. But I'm just going to go with me being a dumbass on that one. That was terrible. A full screen EX headbutt. Did Tony take that one out of the clip? What the hell was I thinking? I don't know. You could very much tell that I've only played 4 matches with E.Honda, but it really doesn't matter. We're keeping things simple. We're here to do it. Mr. Walk back like a demon. Look at him. What? It's funny that jump heavy punch smashes you down like that. And that is his only anti-air he's going to use. Huh? Okay. Nice perfect parry. He was ready for it that time. Oof. That's the big one. Honda's got stubby buttons like that. Oh, I could have killed their shit. I definitely could have killed him off of that with a target combo into level 3. Oh, kill him. Okay, whatever. Kill him! This dude has Republica Dominicana in his name. Is that how you say it? The Dominican Republic? I don't know how it's actually said, the RD part. I just know the DER part, but I gotta probably educate myself on that further. But that doesn't mean, he's gotta be from America, right? Otherwise it wouldn't pair me up with him. I mean, the lag's not too bad, so if it is Dominican Republic, and wow, he just jumped up and swatted me out of that. That's crazy, bro. He's just doing it again. I just let an EX headbutt rip again. And yeah, so you keep jumping back in a corner like that. Like, if you're jumping back in a corner like that, you might as well jump forward, dude. Try to get out, because if that's your option. Nice perfect parry. This guy has been perfect parrying my butt slams and me headbutts. Oh, he screwed up his combo, and he spent a lot of drive range, and he's right back to walking backwards because he's so scared of my E.Honda. I see that, and I just smell blood in the water. I'm not going to lie. I don't care, even if I'm just doing dumb stuff like that to anti-air. I don't care. If you're walking back like that and you're so scared of me, I smell that blood in the water. I wanna go get you. You know what I mean? When I fucking get you. Ah. Okay, there's decent damage from him. Probably could have capitalized off it, all things considered. He didn't set up his soup puddle, but I am still poisoned. Nice anti-air. His air-to-air seems to be his only anti-air, which is funny as hell because he's playing Aki, who's got such a simple option for it, but whatever. There we are, jumping again. He doesn't want to be doing that. Okay, nice, I'm dead. Because, yeah, Aki's grounded anti-airs are so good. And he just slips up one time with that stuff, and he's going to be in a lot of trouble. But it worked that round, you know. Can't knock him. Can't knock him for it. Here, I'm probably just going to walk him into the corner because this guy plays so scared of everything. That was just that's still my worst habit. I don't know why. There's literally, like, I'm going to say 0 to negative infinity million bajillion reason to go for a tech mid-screen in this game. You should just never do it. You should just take the throw mid-screen every single time. In the corner, it's a little different. But mid-screen, just take the throw in this fucking game, dude. There's no reason to eat 50% life mid-screen when you could have just got thrown. You know what I mean? It's so stupid. But I do it anyways. That's definitely a glaring weakness in pretty much all my gameplays, but I've been working on it, so... What do you know? He's in the corner, and he's jumping out. This guy plays like a fool. Oh, I'm dead, though. GG. Oh, he didn't kill me. What a nice fella. Nice, he killed me there. Hey, good job. He beat me, you know. He played like a... Like, watching it in hindsight, that's why I always say watch your replays, because he may have won to 2 out of 3, but holy smokes, I don't think he'd ever get another game off of me again after I watched the way he played. But, again, you know... Don't hold it against your stuff. We're not here to play to win all of them. We're here to learn, and we're here to have fun. And I learned a lot from watching him. He was just holding back that entire time. I just need to capitalize more on it. I don't think I knew how to do that yet as E.Honda. I started anti-airing him towards the end, but if I put him in the corner early and just do that, you know, anti-air him like that, and pressure him with stand medium punch in the corner, he's screwed, dude. That is not a place you want to be. He kept doing it to himself, but I didn't capitalize, so... That's why we're here to learn, you know. We're here to learn. We're here to get better. And now I've learned a lot from that loss, you know, which is totally cool with me. Now we got to fight a DJ. See, that's what I was talking about in my guide. How people just walk backwards against you like this. You need that forward heavy kick incorporated in E.Honda's game plan. This is going to do a lot of damage. E.Honda hurts. Yep, that's good damage, bro. Nice perfect parry. That was your ass if you didn't land it, bro. But nobody cares, you know what I mean? Not in this either. It's not a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't parry there? Oh, what the fuck? I could have killed him. Oh my god, this is looking like some day one E.Honda belligerence, people. Wow, that killed me. Wow. I should have did a faster butt slam, I guess. I don't think he did that on purpose either, but either way, I would have lost another round. We got to lock in with our E.Honda. That's a good trade for me, of course. Man, these people are just going nuts. It's crazy watching this in hindsight, you know what I mean? Like, I could just control space and kill them. I shouldn't level 3 there. Whoa, that killed. Holy moly, that did a lot of damage. That only works in the corner, but you know what? We take those. That was a weird parry. Almost like it was an accident, but you know. I could have DI'd that. This dude is just pressing every fucking button he can. Holy smokes. I missed my anti-air. Didn't even try that time. That time I definitely did. This dude is just going nuts, huh? It's the kind of stuff this is the kind of player who kills himself more than he beats opponents, just because he doesn't slow down. He just wants to, you can tell he just wants to scrub me out with his DJ. But see, this is what I should have done versus the Aki, how I'm just keeping him in the corner like this. He put himself there, I'm going to keep him there, you know what I'm saying? Now he's swaying full screen. That's punishable, bro. Yeah, I would say you just killed yourself. That's what I said. I would say players like this, when they're going nuts, just give him the rope, because he didn't do anything, you know, solid at the end. He put himself in the corner, and then at the very end, he did a jumping light kick anti-air and ended his own life. Look, he's already jumped backwards twice to get into the corner. We're chipping at his driving. That's a lucky throw, sir. Yep, see, I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? I'm trying to slow him down, you know what I mean? He's just trying to do a bunch of nonsense, and I'm trying to stop him. That's not safe. Oh, I needed to Ocho throw him. He's just, see what I mean? This guy's just playing like a nut job. He's going to lose because of it, too. He needs to take some Ritalin or something. I don't know why I did that. I could have just, literally could have just DI'd him like that. Yeah. And DJ, even with level 1, he really can't do anything about that. His level 1 doesn't break armor. Or it's not invincible, sorry. Yep, here he is going nuts again. He's going to get good damage off of this, though. Look at that. That's huge damage. DJ explodes you when he hits you. Yeah, see what I mean? If he's not thinking when he presses all those buttons. He's just pressing all those fucking buttons, dude. Just like he's not thinking when he presses perfect parry. And he's not thinking. He's done that every time with the stupid, what do you call it? Sway. I dropped my combo, though. That was my game-winning combo. This should work. Yep. I think that's what I was trying to do the other time whenever I got that EX headbutt. But, you know. That guy got cooked. He was just, like I said, he just never slowed down. He just killed himself, honestly. Practicing some damaging Honda combos here. It's very easy combos. Yeah, that if you start it with the F, you could start it with the stand heavy or a stand heavy kick. Either one. These combos hurt, dude. Now, the one I'm practicing right now. Yeah, I was going to say just the heavy punch and the medium punch. That's the way to do it. Just like that. Yep, boom, boom. And then you either launch them up or you just go into heavy hands and level 3. Yeah, right now you can tell I'm just really unfamiliar with the character. I had never played Honda prior to this guide, prior to these placements. Never touched them. We're touching them now, though. We're touching them real nice, like, you know what I'm saying. Jamifer. Hey. Leaping at this man. Okay, we've already got the corner. Yeah, Butt Slam's not a good anti-air. I learned that. I thought it was. I think EX Butt Slam is, but regular Butt Slam. This is probably the game I learned where regular Butt Slam wasn't a good anti-air. I always thought it was, but wow, that just totally beat the Butt Slam. That's crazy. I feel like he was mashing too, but because he got a punish counter, he didn't combo off of it or anything. He just did that shit. That's pretty funny, though. That's a good punish for the headbutt. A lot of people you haven't seen do that yet. Okay, let's see if I slow down versus this guy at all, because he kind of beat my ass that match. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not playing well at all. I'm jumping. He's not anti-airing. That's part of our game plan. Okay, we got no chill. So now I get more pressure. Nope, I jumped. He woke up with a neutral. What the fuck was he thinking of? Oh my god. That was a good jump back. No reason to headbutt there for me unless I just want to eat that. Because this guy showed me he's kind of a nut job, we'll say. Wake up jump is diabolical, dude. You just love losing games if you do shit like that. You know what I mean? Nice mashing. You die if I block that, but you don't care. It's okay. Nice anti-air. Put myself in a corner. That wasn't the move. I don't know what I was going with there. Smack this fool. Oh, that was the game if I didn't drop it. What is he fucking doing, dude? That's what I'm saying. It's like he doesn't want to win. He wants to be an idiot instead. I don't know what the hell's going through this guy's head. He's a masher, though. I know that much. And he does an anti-air. Yeah. See how I just sit there and kind of wait for him to do stuff, and then I just kill him for it? Because, like I said, I've established that this guy's nuts. Wake up jump, like I said, that is diabolical work, son. Okay, he's dead, right? No, I didn't kill him. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm such a nice guy letting him live again. It's like, why block, you know? Screw blocking in 2025. I don't know. I don't have an answer. Now he's in the corner again because he's just... And of course, immediately, you know, like I said, we've established what kind of play. Wow, I was nowhere near him and he was mashing that. I was going to say, where's his jump forward? To get out of the corner. Oh, that's huge range on that button. That button's so good. Okay, I burnt myself out, but I burnt him out too, so... Yeah, what are we going to do now, buddy? Just going to jump away from... Oh, he's so lucky. So lucky he can't block worth a shit. What are you doing, dude? He's like so ready for me to jump, and instead of anti-airing me with an uppercut, he just jumps and dies. I don't know what he's looking for there. This guy's crazy, dude. Dude, I'm nowhere near you, and you're mashing uppercut full screen, bro. What do we... How do I reach these keys? Oh. It is minus. It's not punishable, but it is minus to be blocking those headbutts. That's not far enough. He immediately dry rushes. That's hilarious. This guy is a clown. Okay, sir. What's your game plan? No anti? Very good. That's not gonna reach either. It's close. Oh, he really wanted out of that corner, man. He's like, screw reacting to DI. I'd rather die than react to DI. Oh my god, this is tough to watch, people. I'm sorry. Look at him, he's gonna put himself in the other corner. What is this guy's deal, dude? Oh my god, bro. Now we're back to square one. This is rough. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry we all had to watch that. That was a doozy. But we've been playing a little over 20 minutes actually for this one. If you guys are unaware, what I like doing is supplying a little 5-minute break for y'all after our 20 minutes of gaming. So since we did 20 minutes of gaming, I like to do a little break. For what I like doing for these videos is I like taking the characters that we're exploring, the characters that we're learning, and I like to explore their cultures a little bit, educate ourselves a little bit on them. Especially like characters like, you know, I didn't know shit about Jamaican culture whenever I got to DJ. Didn't know shit about India culture whenever I got to Dulcim. I do know a little bit about Japanese culture, but not enough to be like, hey guys, I'm a weeb. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to learn a little bit about E.Honda. But first, let's learn about what E.Honda's been up to since we got to Street Fighter 6. So, in Street Fighter 6, E.Honda continues his mission to elevate sumo wrestling on a global stage. Despite possessing the skills of a Yokozuna, his constant travels has hindered his official promotion. Honda has established Chonko House Idomon in Metro City, a unique establishment that combines a sumo-themed restaurant with a training arena, allowing patrons to enjoy traditional Chonko stew while witnessing sumo matches. Honda's dedication to sumo is matched by his culinary passion. Renowned for his chanko stew, he uses his restaurants as a platform to share sumo culture and cuisine with the broader audience. His interactions with fellow fighters, such as sparring sessions with Manon, highlight his commitment to promoting sumo's values and techniques. In terms of gameplay, Honda retains his classic move like the 100-hand slap, the sumo headbutt, while introducing new techniques such as the sumo dash, enhancing his offensive capabilities. His character design reflects his cultural roots, featuring traditional attire and kabuki-inspired face paint, symbolizing his pride in his Japanese heritage. Through his endeavors in Street Fighter VI, E.Honda embodies the spirit of sumo, blending tradition with modernity to share his passion with the world. And that being said, party people, I am the depressed gamer. I need you all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, subscribe. Every like gets this into the hands of another Chonko stew eater. Every comment I do my best to respond to down below. Keep on struggling, people. You gotta keep on struggling. Ain't no getting off this train till we at the end of the line. And I will see you in the next one.